Sebuah proyek inovatif di Polomolok yang dikenal sebagai ibu kota nanas di Filipina berhasil mengubah limbah nanas menjadi energi bersih. Fasilitas yang dikelola Surallah Biogas Ventures Corp ini memanfaatkan limbah produksi dari Dole Philippines untuk diolah menjadi biogas dan pupuk organik berkualitas tinggi. Melalui proses anaerobic digestion, limbah organik difermentasi tanpa oksigen untuk menghasilkan biogas yang kaya metana. Energi ini kemudian digunakan untuk mengoperasikan generator dan boiler. Selain menghasilkan energi, limbah sisa atau digestate dimanfaatkan kembali sebagai pupuk alami yang kaya nutrisi, membantu meningkatkan kesuburan tanah sekaligus mengurangi ketergantungan pada pupuk kimia. Proyek senilai sekitar 1 miliar peso ini mampu menghasilkan hingga 50.000 MWh energi terbarukan per tahun sekaligus mengurangi dampak lingkungan dari limbah industri pertanian. Inisiatif ini menjadi contoh nyata penerapan ekonomi sirkular, di mana limbah tidak lagi menjadi masalah, melainkan sumber daya berharga untuk keberlanjutan.
Before, they are having problems in disposing the waste from their production. So that's why the company came up with an idea of collecting all the waste, and we produce biogas from it. In our biogas facility, we basically process pineapple waste and other fruit waste that is coming from Dole. So how do we produce biogas? The first step is we start with our raw material, which is the fruit waste or the organic waste that we convert into biogas. So we collect all the waste that Dole produces, and then we gather it in our plant, first in the reception hopper, and after receiving it, it will be transferred to our mixing pit, as we will require the prerequisite requirement is to make the feedstock or the substrates homogeneous in mixture. After processing the feedstock in our mixing pit, it will then be conveyed into our fermenter tanks, or also called as anaerobic digester tanks. So this is where the biology happens. So there is a naturally occurring microorganisms in that tank, which is being fed by our substrates, the fruit wastes, and then after undergoing an aerobic digestion process, it will then produce the biogas, which is rich in methane. The biogas. So they use it as fuel on their generators to produce power, and they also use it as fuel to their boiler to produce steam. As we process our this feedstock into biogas, our byproduct is rich in nitrogen, potassium, and protein. So these are the main components in producing a fertilizer. So actually, our byproduct, that is what we call digestate, Dole is also collecting this, and they store this or collect this into their composting, and eventually they use it as a soil conditioner on their pineapple plants. We are experiencing today, there is a sudden changes in fuel prices like diesel. So in using our biogas product, we are able to help Dole have an alternative fuel for their equipments like generators and boiler. So instead of using diesel, they use biogas. So with that, we are not affected by the market volatility. We processed this without being affected by the changes in diesel prices and without being affected by the geopolitical crisis that we are experiencing now.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.